Okay. Here we are going to see the average costs. What are the average costs? The average fixed cost is the first we are going to see. Average fixed cost, AFC, the formula, TFC over quantity. That means if we divide the total fixed cost with the number of quantity, we will get the average fixed cost. Average fixed cost or AFC is defined as the AFC is equal to TFC over Q. If we divide the quantity, see if we divide the total fixed cost with the quantity, we will get to the average fixed cost. And next we can see this schedule. The AFC is there. This is the last line is AFC. At the zero quantity, this is a fixed cost. Second one is the total fixed cost is here. If you are dividing this fixed cost with the zero, we will get or quantity we will get the AFC, average fixed cost. So 10 over 0, here no answer, you will see. And first the TFC was 10 divided with the quantity. Quantity also 10. 10 by 1, 10 by 10, answer is 1. Next 10 by 20, it will go to here 0.5. 10 by 30, 33. Same way you will go. 10, TFC is 10. 10 divided by quantity, 60 is equal to 0.167. So this is AFC, average fixed cost. We can see the trend, how it's going. Gradually decreasing here at a particular level. Okay, up to a particular level it reduces. So next we are going to see what is average variable cost. Average variable cost is variable cost of one single unit of output. So the formula for average variable cost is total variable cost over quantity. If we divide the total variable cost with the quantity, we will get the total variable cost. Sorry, average variable cost. So here we can see here quantity is here and total variable cost here, the second row we can see, and average variable cost here, last line. If you are dividing the total variable cost, we will get with the quantity, we will get the average variable cost. Here the first 0 and 0, that is no average cost, average variable cost. Next one is 30. Total variable cost was 30 divided with the number of quantity, that is 10. 30 by 10, answer is 3. Then 50 by 10, 50 by 20, answer is 2.5. 80 by 30, answer is 2.67. And last we can see 290 was total variable cost divided with the respective quantity, 60, answer is 4.83. Next we are going to see the total cost. The total cost, when we are dividing, we will get the average cost or average total cost. Generally we will say this one AC or average cost. This is a formula for that one. ATC or AC is equal to TC over quantity. Okay, it is a cost per unit of output. The AC is a cost of 1 unit of output. This can be calculated by dividing the total cost with the number of outputs. We can see here ATC can also be measured this way. ABC, average variable cost plus average fixed cost, we will get to the same average cost. Here the schedule for that quantity same 0, 10, 20 up to 60, and here the TC total cost 10 plus 0 TFC is equal to 10, TBC is 0, total cost is 10. Next TFC 10, variable cost 30, total 10 plus 30 40, here 10 plus 50 60, 10 plus 80 90, it will go up to the 10 plus 290, and that is 300. That is it, total cost. To find the average cost or total average cost, we have to do divide the total cost with the quantity. 10 by 0, no number first, no answer here. Second one you can see 40 by 10, answer is 4. TC is 60 divided by quantity 20, answer is 3. The same way it will go to last, we can see 300. Last 300 is total cost. If you divide with the 60 quantity, we will get 5. This is AC or average total cost. And next here it is the marginal cost. Marginal cost is the cost of one extra unit of output. If we are producing one additional unit of output, for that additional unit of output, how much cost we have to pay. That is called the marginal cost. Marginal cost is the additional cost of 1 extra unit of output. Here the formula MC is equal to change in TC over Q. Change in TC means a difference. The difference between 2 TC, that means deduct or minus the previous TC from the present TC, and deduct, here we can see change in Q. Change in Q means minus the previous quantity from the present quantity. Then we will get the change, how much difference, how much increase is there. We have to divide how much difference, the answer we got that TC, change in TC, we have to divide with the change in Q. Then we will get marginal cost. Okay, thank you.